Boris Johnson's not calling it a second wave yet, but the figures aren't good. The infection rate is increasing, with about 5,000 new cases a day.
As we see these rises around the world, we can't fool ourselves that we are exempt. We must be willing to react to the first signs of trouble. Today, the weekly survey by the Office for National Statistics reports that the prevalence of the virus in the community in England is likely to be rising for the first time since May.
It was a snap press conference by Downing Street, with Boris Johnson halting plans to lift more COVID-19 restrictions on the weekend. From Saturday, small weddings, live performances and pilots of spectators at sports were meant to begin, but not anymore.
With those numbers creeping up, our assessment is that we should now squeeze that brake pedal in order to keep the virus under control. On Saturday, the 1st of August, you'll remember, we had hoped to reopen in England a number of the higher risk settings that had remained closed. And today, I'm afraid we're postponing those changes for at least a fortnight.
Britain's chief medical officer has warned the limits have been reached in terms of what people can do safely. And in some parts of the country, like Manchester in the north, restrictions are being ramped up again.
I understand how hard this is for government ministers, having been one myself, and I think at the moment they're adopting feels like a new strategy of the minute they see something, they are taking decisive action, and I think that's probably the right way to go.
It's a significant turnaround. Just a fortnight ago, Boris Johnson stood at the lectern at Downing Street and said there'd be a significant return to normality by Christmas. Now he's also making it mandatory to wear masks in more places, like cinemas and places of worship, and says there'll be more police on the beat to enforce the rule.